Hey everybody, I'm making another video. As you can see, I just want to say to my melanated carbon beings, or melanated carbon being gods, or gods and goddesses, I just want to say to everybody, if we know how amazing, and I mean how amazing, our history is, I mean even the parts of our history that they don't even want to tell us about, if we know how amazing our history is, we will not be against each other like we are today. We would, trust me, we would not be against each other like we are today if we know how amazing our history is. You have melanated carbon beings all over the world. I mean, different looks, different hairstyles that is not weave, different hair colors, different natural hair colors, different different eye colors. You know, different everything, but the same skin tones. So that lets you know that we come from all over the planet. We come from all over the world. And that we just know how beautiful our people are. Why would you want to be against your own people if you just know how beautiful our history is? If you just know how beautiful our people are, why would you want to be against your own people? You know, that's what I want to understand. Why would you want to be against your own people if you just know how beautiful everything is about us? Forget forget everything they taught us to turn us against each other. Forget all that stuff. I'm talking about where we come from. I'm talking about how we were kings and queens, how we used to sit on our thrones with lions beside us, black cats on top of our laps. If you just know how beautiful our history is, to the point where they had to steal our stuff, to the point where they had to eat our ancestors' mummies, to the point where they just had to hide the greatest stuff about us to gain power, to try to destroy our power. If you just realize that we are the most amazing beings on planet Earth, I wouldn't see no reason at all why you would be against your brothers and sisters. No reason at all. But I'm just here to let my melanated carbon beings know. My melanated carbon being gods know. Gods and goddesses. We are one. We are all indigenous. These are our lands. And I know that, you know, the colonizers, stole our land, and now they like they took over the lands, and all that stuff or whatever. But I'm not gonna get into that. I can get into that, but I'm not gonna get into that. What I want to talk about is we need to come together. We need to learn our history. We need to unite now. We need to unite now. And all I'm basically saying is that if we knew our history, we would have no reason to be against each other. You know what I'm saying? Forget all that religious stuff. Try learning about the spiritual side of our people. Try learning about that side of our people. You know, how we were spiritually connected to one another before, you know, before religion was even thought of. How we spiritually connected with our people, connected to one another. You know, you can spiritually feel when the love is around you. You can feel the love from your people when it's around you. You know, all I'm basically saying is other people's beliefs is what separated our people from one another. And all I'm saying is we can do something about that by learning about who we are and how we basically come from every part of this world, and the most beautiful things about our people. We can do something about the hatred that we have towards one another. I love y'all. Have a great day.